The song I sing will tell the tale of a cold and wintry day, of castle walls and torchlit halls, and a price men had to pay. When evil fled and brave men bled, the Dark One came to stay, till men of old, for blood and gold, had rescued Skara Brae.
Do you feel pity, friends, when you look upon these wretches? Well, wash it from your hearts, for these are the villains who seek to turn Skara Brae into a pit of depravity. Elves, dwarves, drow, and practitioners of the dark arts. Enemies all, whose wicked lives must end if our city is to live in peace again.
That's what you get, you heathen!
Thus, children, shall the Sword Father smite all who befriend the old races. He shall drive the elf and the dwarf back to their wretched homes.
Oh, that's a bad business. And no mistake.
I don't understand. What did they do? What was their crime?
Their crime? Existing was their crime. The Fatherites don't like our kind. Come.
I'll give them a second glance. And maybe a...
Oh, here now. Save it. You'll only get yourself killed. And we need you. You're gonna save Skara Brae. You're looking at me like you think old Robbie's had a few too many. Well, maybe I have. But this is no drunkard's fancy. You've been in my dreams 7 nights now, and each one with the same end. You the hero, and me lost. They all start with some evil slithering out of the darkness, and you driving it back from whence it came. But I don't make it to the happy ever after. And there's a moment right at the end where you could save me, and instead you choose not to. You just turn away and leave me to be buried alive. Well, maybe that means I shouldn't trust you. But you're the best hope we've got. So I guess I'll just have to pray that part's not true. Anyway, hero, let's get back to the Adventurers Guild. I have a few words to say to the congregation. This way. You can't swing a cat in Skara Brae these days without hitting a Paladin. Not that I'm prone to swinging cats.
I've known some good trow, but not many. Adventurers save this town. Round 'em up, that's what I say.
I've known elves, dwarves and trow all my life. Finest people around.
Seems like they're hanging anyone. They hanged my shoemaker last week.
Must have done something.
It's got a shiver up my spine. I do feel sorry for the elves.
Here we are. The guild.
Oh, Rebbe. A new recruit? There were more folk killed last night. Some great beast, they said.
And again, they blame us for it.
What I just saw at Henred's hanging tree was the last straw. We have to... Do you hear that? The song of the maiden. What does it foretell this time?
heretics! Burn this den of evil to the ground!
This way, hero! Hurry! Oh, we made it. What a nightmare, eh? Come on. We've got to get to the old guild and figure a way to protect ourselves. The Adventurers Guild from back before the old town was buried is still here after all these years. Just a little filthier and liable to collapse. At least it's hold on here. There. Now you're safe. No matter what befalls, you'll come right back to here.
Are they adventurers? Did they escape the fire?
Bide a moment. Don't think these are any friends of ours. No, they're up to mischief. We'll have to fight them, I fear.
Kill for the master! Right. Who wants to die?
Kill for the masters. What masters, I wonder? Maybe those rogues were carrying something to burn down these boards. What did you find out?
Adventurers! Pluck their hearts out,
I want extra for this. Stay over there. I'm waiting for you.
Out of my way. You can't touch me.
I salute you.
Junk!
That was a nasty scrap. Let's see to our wounds.
More troublemakers.
I see them.
Aye. Looks like we can't avoid
I'm
them.
ready to drink your blood.
Let me see what you've got.
I beg your pardon. To friendship.
Ready?
That'll be the last drink you ever have.
Do it again. Right here, hero. Right here.
away! Come on! I dare ye! Ready! Please excuse me.
Come on, then!
There's another luckstone. Better safe than sorry, I always say.
You fools! You let them scatter! Now we shall have to drag them out again! The people must see what a danger these outcasts are! Find them! Find them!
More paladins. Can't let them spot us. Edge left and stick to the shadows. The Adventurers Guild is just around the corner.
All right. Though after what they did. What is that?
One eye, one leg, one arm. Is it a Fashan? I've sung songs about them, but I never thought I'd see one.
All the monsters of legend. A battle such as this will win us much honor. Slam!
Yes.
At your command.
That's all right.
Cheers, friends.
On your word.
Stay in the camp.
Them things dragged out my old dad at a gallop.
Here we are. I told Orlo not to let anybody in who didn't give him the Wildland whistle.
Aye. What you want? Ah, I'm done with ya. Aye. I don't hear no whistling. Ah. That's the tune! Welcome, friend. Hello.
One minute. I gotta make a little speech. And this time, I hope we won't be interrupted. All friends, lend me your ears a moment. Well, friends, seems the Fatherites have decided to wipe us adventurers out once and for all. Not sure if they really think we're behind all the murder and mayhem that's been plaguing Skara, Brae, or if they just want a scapegoat. But either way, if we ever want to live in peace again, we have to prove to those bastard sword priests that we're not the enemy. And the best way to do that is to bring them the enemy. Now, I'm sending messengers to the elves and dwarves to petition their help in this. That help, however, may be long in coming. So we need a few brave souls here and now, willing to hunt down whoever's behind this terror and deliver them to the priests. Not just to save Skara Brae, not just to save the Adventurers Guild, but to save the lives of all the elves, dwarves, trow, adventurers, outcasts, and practitioners of magic in Caith. So, any volunteers? Well, you know where I'll be when you make up your mind. I knew you'd come forward, hero. Seems the raid on the Adventurers Guild was just one attack among many today. There's atrocities happening all over Skara Brae. And Dalgleish, Ringneck and the Green Lady, who you met during the fighting, have gone to look into some of them. I promised I'd send help if I could find any. Would you look for them and give them a hand? This is the old town. The original Skara Brae. When the mad god Tarjan attacked it with fire and storm a century and a half ago, the earth shook so the muddy hills around the town flowed down and buried it to the gables. Ever since, the poor and outcast and outlaw have been digging it out again, little by little, making a home in the dark. Dalgleish is a dwarf smith and a long-time protector of Skara Brae. Someone's been attacking his clients, and he fears it's because he's investigating these terrors. He was off just before the raid to lie in wait for the devils at a client's stall in Skara Brae above. If you need some kit, peek in those crates. Won't do to go around defenceless in days like these.
Welcome to Roscoe's. But I want you to know this is not the Emporium. I'm only here selling this rubbish because the Emporium has been flattened by a giant and occupied by trow. Now, how can I help you? Yes, the 7th of that name, and the first, Fian helped me, to abandon the store. Even in the aftermath of Tarjan's destruction, my ancestors kept the doors open, while I'm a disgrace to the name. Thank you for coming to Roscoe's. Please, come again.
Oh there. I don't suppose you'd be interested in buying or selling a soul now, would you? That's right. Usually do brisk business, but not having much luck here. Haven't made a sale in days. Everyone down here in Skara Brae below seems to have one already. Not an empty vessel among you. Up in the new city, of course, almost no one has a soul. I could make a killing up there, but it's too dangerous. What with the Fatherites running things, my sort of business is, frowned upon. Nice talking with you.
So, this sage can save the world?
Only if he's freed. And that is my quest. To free him from his prison, so that he may save us.
What a story! I love it!
But there is no story yet. My journey has barely begun.
Maybe so, but it has so much...
You can't trick me! You're a monster! Just like the other monster! No! No!
Watch out. There's monsters about.
Step up and die! Ha! To victory!
You brought enough for everyone.
Coming through! Go on! I'll give you!
Mickle and Batface, snatched like eggs out of a henhouse.
Oh, who's that? Ah, you must be the one Brae promised to send. Am I glad to see you? Some kin of mine have been kidnapped and I could use some help finding them. Whalebottom's the biggest trout camp in all of Keith. Used to be the one place a trout could feel they was safe. Now nowhere is safe. Been talk at the guild of some trow sellswords sneaking around Skara Brae, killing people and cutting them up. I hope it ain't them who's took my friends, but I got a bad feeling in my belly. Thanks for giving me a hand. Cully said they was taken near Sinister Street. Let's head that way. That's High Priestess Uena, leader of the Temple of the Blessed Lady. She's a lot nicer than Bishop Henred, but they're still on the same side.
We can rebuild you.
This is the place. Blood everywhere. Terrible. Ah, but maybe it can lead us to where there was Duke. Have a look around. Here! They were heading this way. Stop a minute. There's an old trow cache round here somewhere. Before we face these kidnappers, we might want to stock up on a few necessaries. Look for a chalk mark. Here, you'll need this to hook that bit that sticks out up there. They've gone into Skara Brae above. Dangerous ground for a trow these days. We best be careful.
I see them! We will take your hearts!
Cheers, friends!
No drink will save you! Ah! Music is perversion!
Ready when you are. Time to hide.
Command me. To friendship.
Lisa!
Pet now.
That's it! I am armored in faith.
Slammed!
Here.
No!
What's that stuff? Pardon?
Here to serve.
Yeah? Passing through.
What's that?
This'll be a fight, no mistake.
Attack! End of the road, heroes. Are you done then? Good. Come on then.
You can't see me.
Ready for order.
victory!
Enough for everyone.
Oh, that's lovely.
What's going on?
Adventurers!
Do you hear me?
Kill them! We'll make it look like they were helping the others.
Taking orders from a human. What should I do?
Ow, stop!
For the family!
Brothers! Sisters! Why are you doing this?
Eating my brain!
Thank you! Thank you! I thought we were gonna die! Those sellsword trows said they was gonna leave our bodies here, so it seemed we'd killed those men. They didn't stand a chance, unarmed against those dirty assassins. It was cold-blooded murder. Lots of blood and butchery being blamed on Well-Bottom Trow lately. Possible we can prove it was these sellswords behind it all, but I doubt anyone will listen. Need to get back to Well-Bottom and tell Cully. We better leg it. Thanks again.
You see, Paladin, outcasts and trow killing honest citizens. They're all in it together. They want to kill us all.
Heathen trash! I'd better find some backup.
I'll warn the harbour master.
I can't just wait here.
can I do?
Who's there? I would run if I were you.
I salute you.
Cut. Music is
Ready.
Perversion.
Away I
go. Break their focus.
On your word.
Bones! Flames!
What are you fighting dirty?
Slammed!
Your last drink must not listen! Stand aside! Look out!
How may I serve?
Eh?
It's Dalgleish! But who's that with him?
Bremer, I promise you, it wasn't me.
He looked like you. He talked like you. He knew I owed you for the trimming shears. He forced me to cut my own ear off for being late with a payment.
I'm not dwarf and I'm took, Bremer, I'm me. Dalgleish, your friend. Who's this? Ah, Ringneck and a friend. There's hope yet. Thank you for coming, friends. Some monster pretending to be me has been going around demanding terrible forfeits from my clients for what they owe me. No idea. But the bastard forced poor Sir Gregory to sheath the sword I made for him in his hand, and he goaded old Mother Teasdale to dance around on the brass leg I fitted her with till she dropped. He seems to be bullying his way through my accounts ledger. And next on the list is Captain Tavish, a Paladin of the Fatherites for whom I made some armor. We need to get to Tavish first.
Welcome, Dalgleish!
Ringneck. This is all part of the recent troubles, I'm sure of it. Someone's trying to make Skara Brae believe the worst of the dwarves.
They're doing the same with the Trow, too. It's awful.
Yes, friend? If you... Something... Thanks. Come back anytime.
We can take him.
What do we wait for?
Time to hide.
I salute you.
Drunkard! These are unholy songs!
Ooh. Sometimes.
Horga! Lend me your armor! Come on, you tinkers!
Ready. To friendship.
Go on. Drink music.
Yeah?
Perversion.
Ready for orders. Cheers, friends.
Only the weak drink. These are
Ready?
unholy songs! Forefather, yes! Come on!
Good steel and a good arm, never lost.
You cannot insult me like
Ready. You can't see me
At your command. To victory.
Aye.
Just squeeze by.
Command me.
Aye.
Passage. Or tried to, anyway. Well, shoddy work never slowed a dwarf. Let's shake this down with a song.
I never get tired of that. Ready when you are.
Right. Who wants to die?
that!
Away I go.
Tell me. Stepping fast. You're as weak as tin.
On your word.
Say that again, I dare you.
What should I do?
Here. Well, here. You can't touch me.
Ready.
Ready when you are.
Tell me what you need.
Here.
Aye.
What can I do for you?
Sounds like murder's being done.
That's Tavish's voice. The imposter's got him. Did you not read the contract, Paladin Tavish? There is a substantial payment. Take off your beard, you faker! Come and try it, you doppelganger! Ha! You're not even a dwarf!
Ready?
This just gets worse! Ha! Had you wondering, didn't I? Your days of ruining reputations are over,
Ready when
imposter.
you are.
I'm gonna drag you through the streets! Ha! They'd hang you for it! Well, thick in my skin.
On your word.
You're as weak as tin.
Come here and say that. Courier, say prudential. Well done.
You'll never get me! Never!
Random proximo need ferte.
Yeah?
Eating my brain!
Ready for orders.
Aye.
Here.
At your command.
Invincible!
Dirty.
Tell me.
You'll never get me! Never!
Ready.
Big arm never lost yet.
Dalglish, my friend, is it really you? I knew you couldn't be so cruel, and yet he looked just like you. There's something afoot, isn't there? A deliberate attempt to turn we Fatherites against you and the other old races. When I recover, I will tell my commander what I have seen. I will tell him we are being lied to. I'm sorry, my friend.
Ugh, now, Captain, why'd you have to go and do that? The poor man. It isn't fair at all. That's our cue to go. The other paladins won't see our side of this. Wait, though. Oh, there it is. That's a relief. Now let's... Wait. There's a note tucked into the ledger. You cunning bastard. If I get my hands on you...
It's the lady.
She seems to be in distress.
Rescue those poor children. Dalgleish, Ringneck, I'm so glad you're here. And you've brought a friend. Excellent. Thank you for finding me. I was following a rumor that an elf seductress was luring away young men and women from their homes. Fearing this was part of the campaign of terror against Skara Brae, I hurried here, only to be accused of the kidnappings myself. Now the Paladins hunt me, and though I could normally evade them, I cannot do so and also follow the trail of the kidnappers. I hope it is a lie. To find that any kin of mine had revived one of our darker customs would sadden me greatly. There is a song, Jaranel's Eyes, that can reveal it, as it reveals all corruption. Let me teach it to you. Thank you for your help, friends. Now, play Jaranel's Eyes and reveal their trail. I sense something not quite right about those folk. Sing Jaranel's Eyes with me. Let us see what it shows us.
Aye. I'll just squeeze by. Did you make that armor yourself?
Ready.
Make you eat those words.
Away I go.
Out of my way.
In my skin.
and aside.
Please excuse me.
Here. I'm gonna beat you like an anvil.
On your word.
I dare you!
At your command.
Tell me.
Right here.
My head, man!
Hot soup!
No, it cannot be. Friends, I have a terrible feeling that this trail leads to my own home.
It's terrible now. My neighbour turned in his wife to the Paladins, named her a witch.
Maybe you should turn him in.
I just...
Stop. I know the parents of the taken children, and these are not they. I fear these are more of a corrupted, used Ready.
Explode! Yep.
Ready for
Ready when you are. Time to hide.
Stop that! My mind! Get out of that!
How am I supposed to focus?
Poor deluded fools. I will pray for their souls. Now, let us see who awaits us within. It is as I feared. They have brought the children to my home. Why?
What do you need?
What can I do?
What can I do for you?
Hey! ye fools!
I see a lesson is required.
Tell me what you need. Step it fast. Horga! Lend me your... I'm gonna beat you like an anvil.
Ready when you are. You can see me.
And now...
Go on then! Make your
On your word.
Yeah?
The mirror never lies. You wouldn't dare. Do not allow them to focus. I shall now release you. Break their concentration.
Command me.
Ready?
Ready.
If you were wise, you would leave.
Here.
Command me.
Come on, you...
What should I do?
Silence!
Come, insect. Attack me.
Tell me.
Ready.
Aye?
Speak!
Aye.
Are you confused? A true elf fears no enemy.
Did you make that armor yourself?
Ready.
I will stand.
On your word.
Dirty kidnapper.
How distasteful. Please do not think this fool represents all elven kind. She was a renegade who believed all other races to be slaves, and herself and her friends to be dogs. Now please, let us free these poor children. A map of some kind. I cannot tell what it indicates, however. Perhaps Rabbi will know.
Go for it. Again.
Even now they fear me. The exiles have succeeded. Those that need my help the most now fear me the most.
Ungrateful.
Stay in the camp. Torn apart, right in front of me. I didn't know whether to shout or scream.
A summer's day in Skara Brae.
Ringneck, Dalglish, Lady, all returned. Some good news at last. Thank you for helping them, friend. Well, what did you discover then? More trouble?
Mine was a sad business, Rabbi. A gang of trow sellswords killed some dockmen and made it look like well-bottomed trow did it.
I found the dog who was attacking my clients. But sadly, not before he'd killed poor Paladin Tavish. Murdered them disguised as me.
And I found the missing children I sought. But to my dismay, their kidnapper was indeed an elf. One of the exiled court, impersonating me.
Ah, there's no denying it now. This is all a campaign to ruin the reputation of every elf, dwarf, trow and practitioner in Caith. But why?
There's more. We found notes on the troublemakers. Orders from Gaufroy.
And a map. Show him, hero.
Gaufroy? Isn't that the sorcerer who tried to turn Mage Alguin against us all? And now he's giving orders to the court of you and Willow? That's an evil alliance if ever there was. Now let's see this map. Can't make out the writing, but that's Kyleran's tower. Mage Alguin makes his home in its cellars. And these arrows. An attack?
They couldn't turn them. Maybe they're out to end him this time.
That'd be a disaster.
Indeed. Alguin is Skara Brae's greatest scholar. If they were to kill him...
If Alguin's in trouble, all four of you should go to his aid, but I need to send someone to warn the dwarves of what's happening here. Our friend Tanbarin volunteered to return home to warn the elves, but no one has yet agreed to go to the Hernhold. Hero, I'd send you, but the dwarves don't trust them they don't know. The others, though, they've all been to Canestia before.
I'll go if you ask. I left the Hernhold for a reason. I don't long to go back.
I too will go if asked, though Alguin is a dear friend, and I would go to him first.
I'm with the lady. If you want me to go, I'll go. But I've been through too much with Alguin to turn my back on him.
I canna make the decision, friend. Who would you have at your side? Tell me who should go, and the other two will come with you to help Alguin. Very well. It's you, Dalglish. Go swiftly and stay safe.
I will not fail. Best of luck to you all, and give my regards to Alguin.
So long, Dalglish.
Farewell, dearest Dalglish.
Stay strong.
A summer's day in Skara Brae became a wintry night. Foes from below, blood on the snow, bright crimson on white.